Start building some hurting bombs.
Pressing me? Because your authority is not recognized in Fort Kickass.
Oh, look, Doc, I just can't do it, huh? Never learned to speak Greek.
I got a bad feeling about this.
I don't need no philosophy lesson here.
And I think that the spotlight should go on top of me. Yeah.
Master of misinformation, Mr. Know-It-All.
Is he always so cheerful?
See, you told everyone your deepest, darkest secret.
Gathered together from the cosmic reaches of the universe.
Just looking, thanks. I'll stand at the bar. I shouldn't wish to attract attention.
Don't get mentally erect. It's a...
Well, neither are you very mature.
This is the way.
I think it's good, except it sucks.
Don't be too proud of this technological terror you've constructed.
That's an attention getter.
The tower of power, too sweet to be sour. I'm funky like a monkey. Sky's the limit and space is the place.
Are you ready?
And we are still live right here at the Providence Civic Center, the Dunkin' Donuts Arena. I keep screwing that up all night long at the Providence Bruins Rhode Island Comic-Con night, and I am here with the one and only Bat of Fall River, the one and only Jason Wayne. This is a few times you've been on the Angry Geek Show. Thank you very much for stopping by. Anytime. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Much love, much respect. New costume. I am digging this, man. I am. Now, you got another one just like it, you said?
Not just like it, but I do have another new suit that's going to be debuted soon.
Now, you had debuting soon, but you had a different cow on earlier in the night, and it was bugging me.
Yeah.
It was seriously bugging me, but this one you can move your head around.
Yeah, that's a one-piece. This was a two-piece, so, the head movement. I don't have to Robocop it the entire time.
But, dude, I'm digging the suit.
Yeah?
I am digging it. I mean, what is it made out of?
So, pretty sure this is like a resin urethane, and it's just sewed and glued onto a Lycra suit. So there's no extra muscle, nothing. It's just me and then the arm.
All right. With the older suits that you had, you were sweating so much. I remember sitting there with you. You're taking off the cowl, black makeup running down. Your hair is soaking wet. How is this compared to the other suits body-wise? How much body fat are you burning off? How much sweat is coming off you?
I'm not sweating at all.
Really?
Yeah, no, because it's all open in the back. So the other suits, it's, the undersuit I wear, then it's Lycra, foam, spandex. So it's layer and layer. So, one time I got heat stroke from wearing this.
I know, I remember.
There's actually this cowl got melted. I fixed it.
Yeah, I remember Jamie and I had that conversation with you. The cape. Different material. This feels. I'm sorry for touching you.
No.
This cape feels much different than your other capes. What is this cape made out of?
It's just like a leather, like a fake leather like material. It's very light.
Yeah, it feels like one of my jackets.
Yep. It's from Unmasked Studios.
Okay.
That's where I can't recommend them enough for all my stuff. If you want to be a superhero in training or whatever.
What is next? What is the next? Do you want to do any other type of bat suit? You're always pulling one out of anywhere. What is next?
I like to think I'm the Madonna of Batman cosplays. My whole thing is I don't want to be stale, so I like to constantly keep evolution. You got to evolve to stay with the times.
Exactly. We're always reinventing ourselves.
Yep.
Jamie and I are always one-upping everyone else. We're right now in New England, I think we're the oldest dogs out in the street, man. We've been doing this for like 9-10 years, and we got to stay one step ahead of the game. So I know you got to do the same thing.
Keep working at
it. Repackaging. I think it's because you have the wrestling influence. I have the wrestling influence, which we'll get to in a minute.
Yep.
I think that's where we learn it from. Is constantly repackaging, letting people. Exactly. We have Jericho. We have to repackage to get people interested in us, so the new dogs don't come up and bite us on our heels.
You know, how does it go? That bar's getting raised either way, so we raise it, or someone else is going to raise it.
Exactly. So
not that I, do that.
Dude, no, you do that. You do. Every time I see you, you have a different cosplay on. This is, I think, the second time I actually saw your real. I know what you look like out of cosplay.
Yeah.
But this is the second time in a cowl where I've seen your eyes.
Yeah.
Because usually your eyes are, you have the white shields.
Yeah.
Do you prefer your cowl with the white shields or without the white shields?
Depends on the cowl, because of the cut of the eye. But if I had to pick white eyes or not, I'd go with white eyes.
Really? Why? Comic and cartoon influence, or just because?
A little bit of both.
Because I don't see any black makeup.
Nope. This cowl doesn't need it. One I hate doing that, like putting this stuff on. Now that it's popular with Pattinson's Batman, I'm still not going to do it. It just takes forever to get it all off.
Okay. You posted on your social media. Oh, we got a comment coming up here. Uncle Joe Goulart. I hope this is not Hartford Wolfpack shirt that you're wearing. No, it's the Wolfpack. NWO, baby. That's what it is. Plus, I don't even know who the Hartford Wolfpack is. No, it's the Wolfpack, NWO. I don't know who the Hartford Wolfpack. I'm confused. Who's the Hartford Wolfpack? I don't know. I lost my train of thought, Uncle Joe. White eyes. There you go. I saw a post. You just saw the Batman?
Yep.
Okay. What did you think?
I saw it 5 times. I loved it.
Did you go to the theater?
I saw it 4 times in theaters, once on HBO.
See,
I don't want my friends to go to the movies alone, and I like that movie, so
I didn't like it.
Really?
Yeah, I mean,
did you look at it from the superhero point of view, or from like a psychological thriller point of view?
No, it's okay. I did not, and Aviva's coming in. Good evening, Aviva.
So I don't like the suit. And was that an issue for you? Like the look of Batman? Or was
the main thing was the look of the Riddler. That I didn't like. And I talked about this a few times on the show. I talked about it with Jamie. I did not. I don't know. I'm gonna watch it again with Rose, with my wife. But I don't know. I rated it 3.5 out of 5. We rate things by Angry Geeks Approved Shields. I rated it 3 out of 5, whereas Jamie rated it, I think, 4 or 5, and she absolutely loved it. I didn't. I don't know why.
I don't know. So I think they nailed Gotham.
Yes, they did. They nailed Gotham. They nailed the way the city down. Commissioner Gordon was nailed.
Bruce Wayne. I like that there wasn't a lot of Bruce Wayne Alfred activity, but it was just pretty much 7. Instead of Brad Pitt, you had Batman with Commissioner Gordon.
Agreed. But I did not like, one of the things I didn't like, and I said this before and I'll say it again, I did not like the fact that Bruce Wayne told Alfred he's not his father.
Yeah.
I did not like that. That was like, he would never, ever say that. One of the things.
How old is he in this movie? Like, I keep forgetting.
I don't know. It's got to be like year 2.
I know it's year 2 Batman. So if he's in his like early 20s, I think he's still with it's a very Arkham origin based feel to it.
Yeah.
His relationship with Alfred, where he doesn't understand how important Alfred is to him yet.
Yeah, true.
He almost loses him.
Yeah, true. And that's so spoiler if you didn't see it yet. It is streaming now. Because you do get to that point with the whole holding of the hands type thing.
Yep.
and he regrets saying what he said. But it was, I just don't know. I'm gonna watch it again.
I'll tell you the one thing I did hate, losing it over, the Joker. That was the one thing I would take out of that movie that didn't need to be in it.
The Joker, but it wasn't in it.
Yeah, no, at the end. Where he's
Oh yeah. I get you. I thought you were talking.
Needed, and then
Yeah.
they released the deleted scene,
Okay, that's what I thought you meant. Okay.
All of it. Get rid of them.
Okay.
Spend more time on different villains.
Yeah, that's what I thought you meant was the deleted scene. True. It did throw me for a loop when the Riddler was talking to Batman and going through the whole thing. Where I was like, he figured it out, all that stuff like that. It did throw me through a loop. I don't know. I couldn't get into it. I didn't like it. But, the more I think about it, I was sick for a while. I don't know if you noticed. I was sick, the big C. It was during that time where I started to feel sick. So maybe that could have played a part of it. I don't know. My wife hasn't seen it yet. We're planning on watching it on HBO Max. Maybe I'll have second thoughts when I'm watching it.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't know. Wrestling, something else you and I have much love for, much in common. WWE, AEW, what time do you play?
I'll watch AEW all day. WWE is it's like that bad relationship you can't leave.
Dude, I know.
You want to leave.
I know.
And you know you should, but yet you still can't get away from them.
I know. I know. You can hear the music of the gameplay.
What's annoying is when they show you what they can produce, and they choose not to. And I understand. Yeah, they do more shows than AEW, and they do this and they do that.
But the thing is, all right, let's look at that. What you just said. They show you what they produce, but they don't. Okay. It is not well known. This is what I think. They call people up to the main roster. They already have established fans. Mm-hmm. They have established merchandise. They're repackaging. Okay, we just talked about that. You got to,
Butch.
Yeah, exactly.
Butch is the greatest example. He didn't need to be repackaged.
Raquel Rodriguez. Yep. What the hell are you doing? Walter. Again, his mama named him Walter. You don't have to call him Gunther. Why are you doing that? I do have a theory, and the more I think about it, and I brought this up on Jack Sullivan's show, Faces and Heels podcast, live streaming every Tuesday night at 7 p.m. on the Earplug Podcast Network and on its own Facebook page and on the Anchor Geeks YouTube channel. Sorry. I think when they call someone up, they repackage their name. So if they ever do break contract with the WWE, they can't go to another company and use the next name.
Right.
So
I understand that, but then if that's the case, when you sign on with the company, that's the name.
Exactly.
Instead of NXT, you're this, WWE, you're this.
Exactly. But it's like, why? I mean, they think you're an idiot. You know what I mean? The next thing did you see on last night's SmackDown where Butch did walk away? He just took off. Hopefully they're going to repackage and bring him back as beat done.
I can't.
Yeah, he did.
I'll watch bits and pieces on YouTube.
Okay.
But I cannot sit and watch it live.
All right. Well, Butch did walk away from Sheamus and
unsafe worker to be named.
Yes, unsafe worker to be named.
Yeah.
I can't remember the guy's name except for Botch.
Yeah.
Butch or Pete Dunne just walked through the fans, and they were screaming, "Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going?" We did have a battle royal at the end of the show, and Pat McAfee actually mentioned, "Where is Butch?" Hopefully, they're going to repackage him. Hopefully, they'll repackage him and bring him back. I hope so. I hope so.
That's a very gutsy move on their part, by the way.
Oh, I know, but hopefully they will. But they're bringing, Michelle Rodriguez in, and they're going to call her. I don't know. Why? Don't stop changing their names. Just stop. AEW, Page versus Cole. What did you think?
Good match.
Oh my God.
Good. It's very rare for for AEW to not put on a good main event. You know, I can only think of maybe one pay-per-view they've done where it's just like, eh. But other than that, every time I watch it, it's always good stuff. You know?
Okay, Sammy Guevara.
I don't even know what the hell they're doing with him anymore. Like, is he the Big Show of AEW? Because one week he's a heel, next he's a face.
That's what I'm asking you. Do you prefer him as a face, or do you prefer?
He's a natural heel. I think he's going to be the Randy Orton of AEW. To be honest with you.
You think so?
Where he needs to mature personally, and then you're going to see, like the Randy Orton we have now. I think he's in that
20 years. Right. All right,
I'm not saying 20 years, but just in time. Because right now, I don't know.
Right now, Randy Orton, 20 years into business. 20 years, Randy Orton, he's happy. He's content. He is not doing what he has to do. Right now, he's having fun.
Yeah.
And I think teaming Randy Orton with Riddle right now is the best thing they ever did for Randy Orton.
Yeah,
he's actually. Oh yeah, he's actually having fun. You can see him smiling. You can see him laughing. He's having a great time, and I love it. I think RK Bro. I never liked Riddle at all, but Riddle with Orton. I love it. I think it's great. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, and it's something that you do not want them to break up, and I think it's working. Don't do it.
It's working. So Vince McMahon's going to see this and be like, "That's it, break him up."
Exactly. Why? Brock Lesnar. Hopefully he's gone. I did not want to see him back. Hopefully he's gone.
I didn't want to see him back, but I did enjoy Happy Brock because it was different.
Okay.
Just not something I would pay to see, but
unfortunately I did.
Yeah, seeing him come out and do a Brock Lesnar style promo where he just kind of repeats the same word over to kill time.
Oh my God.
Bobby.
Yeah, I know. Bobby Lashley leaving the Hurt business. Bobby Lashley, somebody else, they don't know what to do. I don't know. And Drew is just,
he's lost. He's lost in the shuffle.
He's the face of the company. He carried the company through uncertain times. And
he was handed Corbin at WrestleMania.
I know.
As a thank you.
I know. But now they are making Drew. Right now,
is he going against Roman?
That's what I believe. They're setting things up. I mean, the way they are doing it, he kicked out of the end of days. They're making it, especially after last night's SmackDown, he is being set as indestructible. So maybe he is.
Do you think he'll be the one to end the reign?
I'm praying to God it is, and it's not Cody Rhodes.
Yeah, I don't want to see Cody.
I don't want to see Cody Rhodes either.
I don't want to see Cody yet because it just, unless he does like a quick pin victory, it wouldn't make sense. Because how do you go from Brock Lesnar kicking the crap out of you to, no offense, Cody Rhodes, and Cody Rhodes is the one?
Yeah. No,
as much as I want to see him bring back the old school title, that would be the only reason why I want to see him as champ, because I love that belt.
Yep.
It's one of the best looking titles they ever had. But not now. It wouldn't make sense logically.
Exactly. No, it wouldn't. But I want the strap. I want the strap around Drew. I'm a huge Drew fan. I want to see the strap.
Same.
Jason, please tell everyone where they can find you online.
My Instagram is Battlefall River and Battlefall River on Facebook.
There you go. We're going to take a quick break and we'll be right back with another guest.
kind of scared right
And we are back, and we're with Veronica. We're still here at the Rhode Island Comic Con night right here at the Dunkin' Donuts Center for the Providence Bruins. And Veronica is new on the cosplay scene, and everything is made handmade and personally endorsed by the Fall River. How are you, and what brings you as Link right here to this night's event?
Oh, I'm doing awesome today. And so I'm just here to with the gang.
Okay.
Is Link to help with the
First, breathe. I know you're nervous. I can tell. First time on the Angry Geeks. Good guy. Jamie's not here. That Wonder Woman. Just breathe.
Okay.
I can see that you're nervous.
I've never done this before.
So I'm your first. Whoa. This is a family show, lady. Calm down. Anyway, tell us, what got you into cosplay?
So I've been an artist my whole life.
Your whole life?
Yes, since...
all 15 years.
15 years. Well, I'm actually not 15.
Oh, Jason lied to me. I mean, the Fall River lied to me. Okay.
So, yeah, I mean, I know I look really good for my age, but...
Okay, so...
No, I've always just been drawing ever since I could hold a crayon, basically. So I went to school for art. I actually have a degree in illustration. And so my creative outlet started switching from drawing and paintings to cosplays about 8 years ago.
Really?
Yes, because I actually never went to Comic-Cons or anything like that.
That's what I was saying. I was told that you were new to the scene.
Yeah.
I've never seen you before. Angry Geeks are a staple to all ARE events, all Rhode Island Comic Con. And I saw you out there earlier, and I never seen you. Is this your first event?
This is my first time doing this specific event, but
Okay.
I've been with the ARE group for maybe about a year now. So,
Oh, okay.
yeah, I got into this right before COVID when everything kind of went down for 2
There you
years.
go.
It was like
Okay.
right before
So
it.
that's how come our paths never
So,
crossed. Okay.
Yeah, and I didn't ever go to conventions because it was never something I would just do myself, and I didn't exactly have friends into that stuff. So, but I would see on social media like people with these amazing costumes, and it's like I know they didn't buy them anywhere. They had to have made these. So then it was, how do they make them? I started researching online, watching YouTube tutorials, anything I could find, and it's just been like a journey, I guess you could say, for the last 8 years. And every time I make a new costume, it just gets better and better.
All right. So why Link? What chose you? What drove you to do Link?
So I am a huge Legend of Zelda fan ever since I was 5 years old when the first game came out. So I've played most of the games. I'm a really big Zelda fan, so I just felt like it was time to do it. It had to be done.
Are you still a gamer? Do you still play?
I do play, yeah.
What do you play now? What are you playing today? And what system?
So right now I'm playing. I'm really into The Witcher 3 on PlayStation 4.
Really?
That's my real focus right now.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm like really into that.
All right. TV show, yay or nay?
Yay, but I haven't read all the books, so I just like it all. I'm a fan of all of that stuff, so right now it's all cool with me.
Okay. Fabricated the sword, fabricate the shield.
The sheath and the shield, the sword. Actually, I did buy.
Okay. Fair enough.
But the rest of the outfit I did make.
Really, ears included.
No, not ears.
What other cosplay?
Well, I mean, you know.
All right. What other cosplays did you work on?
I've made about 25 different ones.
Give me your top favorite 5.
Okay, so even that one's tough. I guess Wonder Woman. I made the outfit from the movie, the Gal Gadot's version.
Yep.
I made that whole outfit out of EVA foam, so definitely that one. I think this one is one of them.
You'll have to share that because, of course, my co-host, she loves to see other Wonder Woman.
Yes.
Yeah, Jamie loves to see other Wonder Woman, so please share that on our page. What other ones?
So I also did a Princess Zelda.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Okay.
a classic Princess Zelda.
Okay.
You know, the big hoop skirt and all that kind of thing.
That's I wear that one.
You like
No,
that?
I'm
You
kidding.
like those ones?
Okay, next.
This is probably one of my hardest questions to answer. Yuna from Final Fantasy X, I think, has got to be one of them too.
Okay.
And Ciri from The Witcher 3. Definitely.
Wow, a lot of
Yeah.
video games.
Yes.
So
yeah, it's
no
mostly video games, mostly like Legend of Zelda, Final Fantasy, and DC. But it's
Okay.
the
So
DC ones are more like I might buy the outfit and then kind of modify it or make the accessories for it.
okay. So what's on the horizon? What's your next cosplay?
So my current project right now is also from The Witcher 3.
Okay. Do you want to divulge it, or do you want to wait until you?
Oh, I don't mind sharing it because
Oh,
I've
okay,
actually
cool.
already broken the news on my Facebook page.
Okay.
So no, it's Yennefer's alternate outfit from The Witcher 3.
Okay.
So it's not the classic black and white one. It's the one with the feathers and the corset, and it's so.
Okay. So you just mentioned your Instagram and your Facebook page. Where can people find you?
So my tag is Sheikah Goddess Cosplay.
Sheikah Goddess Cosplay. Look at that.
It
Okay.
starts out with SHEIKAAH, just in case, because it's a weird one. But it's a Zelda reference. So.
It's a Zelda reference. There you go.
Can that surprise you?
Anyway, thank you for being on. I appreciate it. And this is her first interview. How about that? Go check her out on Facebook and give her some likes. Go on Instagram, give her some likes, and we'll be right back.